G'day legends, it's your boys, back again, back in the kitchen, because little man's watching Paw Patrol and I don't want to get copyright, so that's why we start majority of the videos off in the kitchen when he is home. But some stuff's going to happen today, and I'm bringing you guys along for the journey. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be taking little man to get some lunch, because he's been really good all week. He was extremely good when it come to taking the car to Steel City and then going to pick it up. He was really good in the Westland Shopping Centre when I went to buy him new shoes. He was also good at Super Cheap Auto when I went there to grab a globe for the tail light. Turns out I didn't need it, it's just dim, so there is that. But yeah, so today I'm going to reward him by taking him out for lunch and going for a lap. And what I mean by lap is from home to food, food to the beach, beach, home, sort of. So basically that's what I call a lap, from home to the beach and then back. But that's the plans we have today. The reason why I'm jumping on is because I haven't started my car this morning. I did have my neighbour come through yesterday to let me know about my globe, as well as have a yarn. And I did ask them if they had an issue with the exhaust, and they didn't say anything about it. So, but that was after the car had already had its initial first start for the day, as well as being warmed up. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes when I start it up in about probably 10-20 minutes, because it's almost lunchtime as it is. I also wanted to do this video to kind of, not that the microphone's going to pick it up much, but I want to get a clip of the first start so you guys can see what happens, and then get some footage of it while it's driving, so then you guys can hear it from there as well, so you can get a better understanding of what I mean and why I'm going to eventually have to replace the straight pipe with an actual muffler. So yeah, I also wanted to jump on to let you guys know that I went past a police car yesterday coming home from the beach, and they didn't do a U-turn or anything, and I could have sworn they heard the car. So maybe it's not as bad as what I'm thinking it is, but we'll find out when more happens. But yeah, so that's the plans for today. I'm gonna go out and get the car started and ready to go. Yes, that's what happens when you play with the remote, bud. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, that's sorted. Little man played with the Chromecast controller and got out of what he was watching, so I had to back out of YouTube Music and put Netflix back on, and etc. so forth. So yeah, anyway, that's what we've got planned today. So I will pull the camera back out and speak to you guys once I'm down at the beach, after we've gotten food and whatnot else, and just yeah, kind of explain what's going on and what's happened. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alrighty legends, so we've made it to the beach, and to be honest with you, it wasn't actually that loud of a start. I've got the footage here for you guys. But yeah, so I started it, it popped and cackled, but then went almost immediately quiet. And yeah, so it's not as loud as what I'm thinking it is, but it's still pretty loud. So yeah, but the downfall to that is I wanted to get footage of me just driving so you guys could obviously hear how it sounds, but unfortunately I tried getting the video. I got the video, but you can't hear the exhaust. All you can hear is the wind, so there's that. But yeah, so me and the Gremlin are having some KFC for lunch today. We're going to chill down here, finish doing the lap, and then head home because I'm watching my fuel gauge drop. Is it Daring Danny X, is it? He's been watching way too much Paw Patrol. So yeah, because I'm watching my fuel gauge drop like no tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to replace the straight pipe and put a muffler on it. Either that or invest in another car and then just use this one as a weekender, which is what I originally had planned anyway. And there's a few that have come up for cheap, so I might see what I can work out and organise. Won't happen this week though, because this week this goes to get service, so I won't have the money then, and I've got to save for a few things that are coming up. But yeah, I don't know, I like the straight pipe, but it does get drony after a while, so I'm most likely going to end up taking it off and putting a normal muffler on. And when I say normal, I mean from DEA Performance, because the middle and straight are both 2.5 inch, and I found the 2.5 inch normal muffler, so it should still have a good note, but should be a little bit more legal. So hopefully everything goes good until I can get that muffler, which will be another fortnight away. So yeah, hope and prayers for that. But as it stands now, like I said, it's not turning anyone's head unless I want it to. It's just everyone else is treating it like it's normal. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the video there because there's not really much else to record today. I just wanted to get more or less a first start of the day clip for you guys, so you guys can kind of get a rough idea and just, yeah, sort of update you guys on how I'm going about it and what my thoughts are on it. So yeah, this will probably be the last Falcon video I do for a while, unless something happens before I get the rear muffler. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.